Hello and welcome to another episode of Raft. He's not glitching anymore, unfortunately. We may get a glitch. We'll see. If he does, we will definitely try and tame him. Lock him up and I'll change this thing into a zoo. This is the platform you saw me build in that time lapse. And you may have seen a shark floating off the side at the beginning. I found out these things don't despawn when you kill them. And so we can have a pet, just not alive. And this is also a fairly decent way to store all the meat that you get off from the shark meat, which takes up a huge, gigantic amount of the screen, far more than it really needs to. How are we on food and water? We're doing okay. Need water though. So, yeah, this is the platform I built. This is what we're going to be building a gigantic base on in this season. I've got an idea for how I want the initial base to build. Very symmetrical, very kind of efficient build. As I said last episode, I want to work on redundancy. That's why I've got these flotillas out the front, and I've also got them on the sides here to stop the shark from just stealing or from just destroying the nets straight away. He has to actually get through something before he gets to the nets. I have found, however, that this base that I have built so far, this platform, is too big for the game. And I'll show you right here. This right here is the last. If you think of this of the sea in columns, this is one column, another column, another column. This is the last column in which items actually spawn down. And so this lane here, this column, things come down here and get trapped in this net, but nothing comes down here. And then down this side, you will see that I built it out further on this side from our original. Oh, stop that thought. And he's gone. Can I? Oh no. Yeah, you get a crazy amount of resources doing this. We're never going to have to worry about them at all. As you see, I built all of this. It didn't take too long to do it. But yes, as I was saying, down here you can see that this is also the last lane or the last column in which items and resources are thrown down towards you. And so all of this, all of these nets are empty. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is it? 7. Those 7 nets have never had anything in them since I put them up. So I originally wasn't going to do it as a time lapse, but my recording software messed up. I recorded about a quarter of an hour of footage and then looked back at it and realised that it was recording the other monitor instead. So I turned what was supposed to be the full episode into a 2 or 3 minute time lapse. Means I've got a little bit less to do today than I hoped. I'm just going to keep an eye on this guy because he seems to want to to swim or float through these 2 rows sometimes. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a shorter episode today than I really hoped for, but that's because the recording messed up before. But we're going to get a few things done. First of all, I'm going to need a lot of scrap and a lot of wood. So let's go and fill up with food and drink. Oh, don't want to destroy it. And then we will get on the way. A good tip if you're playing this game, if you hold a piece of meat or an edible item in your hand whilst you're picking up the cooked stuff, it'll just swap it over straight away, you won't need to do anything else. So we're actually going to get on with some building. We're going to build vertically today rather than horizontally, now that we've done the time lapse. And so you can see in here I've got a fair few resources saved up. I've got a load of food, just waiting for the crop plots to do those, but we're all things in good time. So we're going to grab a load of scrap, and I've got put this in there. Some more wood here. I think I'm going to need a bit more wood than I am scrap. And my idea for this base is a kind of central 2-layer high building. But I want this kind of redundancy walkway all the way around the edge. And so I want to keep at least 2 platforms in at all time. At least 2 lanes in at all time. So we're going to be starting here. No? Here. So there's 2 in from that side and 2 in from this side. And I want these 4 to be the kind of the corner. So I'm going to come into here, I'm going to grab my builder's tool, and we're going to go to the stairs. And I haven't actually tried this out, so it'll be interesting to see. Ooh. Thank you for being close. That was really handy. Okay, so where were we? On this one, so this one. And so we're going to have a set of steps there, and a set of stairs there, and R to rotate there and there. And then this is going to be the corner of our building. And we're going to do that on all 4 sides. I'm just going to sprint over. So, where are we? It should be here. So, 3 from that side, 3 from that side. And it'll be rotate there and there. And there and there. So, job's done. Pretty good. No, let's carry on. Now, what I don't know is kind of what comes next with it. I'm going to need a pillar there, and I'm going to need, I think, some floors. And now I'm going to need to drink. Drinking in this game is a bad habit. Right, better. So now if I come up here, can I put another set of stairs on straight? No, I can't. I'm going to need the 3rd one. Which means I'm going to need more pillars. And more floors. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Can't be having that. Do it from up here. Rotate. Better. Much better. Just keeping an eye on him. And so the stairs. Now we can. Right. This build is going to be a lot bigger than I thought it was. Now, I'm interested. Can we take these out? I don't care to find out at the moment. And can we put walls on top of each other without having... Oh, I haven't really thought this through that well. We will find out together. If I have to change the design, I will do. So more pillars, one there, one there. No, 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 no. Didn't want this one. And one there. That is right. And then we want floors, yes. There. Why can't I put one there? Oh, is it because I've taken the pillar out? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'll find out in a minute. Oh! I have found something else out as well with the redundancy thing that I was doing. It's actually cheaper to replace foundations than it is to repair them. So if he destroys it, he actually saves me resources. It can take, I think it's one hit with a hammer takes 1 wood, and that can restore up to 20 points of damage. So if it's on 5 points, then it can take up to 5, or if it's on like 15 points, it'll take 5 hits with a hammer, so 5 wood to repair, and they only cost 2 wood and 1 rope to build in the first place. So there is a lot of advantage to doing something like this, where you're just creating a barrier basically between the shark and anything important in the centre. But even now you can kind of begin to see the scale of this. I'm going to have 2 coming up from either edge, and then a 3 wide entry. I think it's 3 wide anyway. I've kind of planned out the floor plan on Excel actually, so that I knew how big to make this platform. Let's just repair this for ease sake. Ooh, I nearly pressed it then. Has to be in order. Right, I think I can't place this because I deleted this column. I got rid of a column. And so I think what I'm going to need to do is relog. So I will be back with you in a second. Okay, so yes, it was. So now we can place these floors there, and we can get on with the stairs. So rotate these round, and we'll do the same on this one. So I haven't actually made sure I've got enough stuff with me, so probably going to have to get a few more things here. Just grab a load of wood, a load of thatch, and probably a load of rope as well. Let's see what we can do now. These are just wood, so that's... Right, they are that way, so this is going to have to change up here. Rotate so that they're this way. and the stairs. For this one, put the pillars in first, there and there, and then the floors. Is that right? Yes, it is. And I'm going to do the stairs over here. So we are 2 in on each side. One there, one there. Rotate round. Oh, that's wrong. Where have I gone? Where have I gone wrong? That needs to be there. Ah, these need to be pushed back one. Right. Let's get it right. So, why can't I... Oh, probably not got enough resources. Running low on hunger as well, so we'll stock up on that. Oh, I keep doing that. It's bad to eat the raw meat. And what we need, what are we in need of? For the stairs we need scrap. Where's my scrap? Some in here. Should be loads, there we go. Just grab all the scrap that I've got. Now I've got loads of it. That's okay. And we'll probably need, yes, a lot more wood. Have we got more wood? How much more wood have we got? Oh, I've got loads. Right, back to it. So we have this one. We need one here. Put that in. Some stairs, one there. Like that. And I'm just going to watch him break my base. Doesn't matter. So take that off. So this is the one. So 3 on there, 3 on there. So now we know that we want to put one here, and here, here, and here. Now we can start seeing the scale of this thing. The main base is going to be kind of that tall, and we're going to build the corner walls. Do I want windowed walls or walls? I think on the bottom I want windowed walls. What have I got? I've got enough. Why can't I build it there? Why can't I build one there? Doesn't tell me I can build one here. Or is it because it's against there? That makes no sense. Can I build an actual wall? No. Why can I build that one there, but not there? Am I missing something? What do I take? 2 wood and 1 thatch. Can build one there and there. I've got loads of thatch on me, and yet I can't build it there. This game is going to be more annoying than I originally thought to build with. It's just going to be like Ark all over again. Oh. So I can build them all along though. I suppose that's the front, it's the most important bit. So at least No, 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 no. At least I can get the front looking the way I want it. As no, no, I can't. Aha, run out of wood. More wood, please. Thank you. There. And now, can I do it on this side? No. How very, very, very strange. Now, design choice. Do we want the pillars here or here? Because I've done it on this side, on the outside of it, on this side. And if we run all the way over here, I've actually done it on both here and in on the inside. I think on the outside looks better. I thought originally that I would prefer the inside. I'm gonna need to drink again. Could do with something to eat as well. It's a constant chore in this game. So I think you've got the idea of kind of what I'm going for at least this bit. But you can see we're going to be this tall up on the first roof level that I want to build. And I'm going to need to get pillars all the way on the inside so we can stick a roof on it. But we're already really, really high up here. So I don't think we'll need to go much further. I want to build a roof garden with crop plots and tree crop plots. While we're here, let's fix this. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing rope. Let's get a rope. Can't build the foundation. Can build it there, can build it there, can't build it here. Oh, there are some very, very weird glitches in this game. That's another relog, so I will do that later on. Let's get a bit more of this done, see how far we can get with the windowed walls around the bottom. Grab those. No, 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 yes. One there, one there, one there. And so I was talking about putting these on the outside rather than on the inside. So let's do that. Yeah, that does look better. I think this base is going to look amazing once it's done. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Why did I do it 4 wide? I don't know. And what are we going to do here? If I can't build the windowed walls... Look, 7 of 2 and a 13 of 1. Got plenty enough. So that makes no sense. But I can build one here, not here. With the walls. Where's my walls? Walls. Can't build there, there or there. Can build there, there and there. Oh, these games. I know this is in early access. And you just gotta live with what you're given, really. So my base design isn't going to work as I wanted. We've got all these great big structures around now, but they're just going to look really silly because I've got these open. So what can we put in their place? There's not much you can do. There's only the walls and the windowed walls that are actually vertical. So I'm going to relog again, see if it is a relog issue, and if it's not, then we're really going to have to rethink what to do. So I will see you soon. Okay, so I've worked it out. There is 2 issues with this. I have been able to fit them in. First issue is that this game seems to be suffering from the same thing as Ark with the building mechanics, in that the blocks have facings. You can see this is on the if I'm standing on this platform here, this wall is actually 2 platforms away from me on the closest edge of that platform to me. If I rotate it again, it's now on the furthest edge of the platform 1 away from me, which is why I was having the problems here. It was also a relog issue. I still couldn't do it once I did the facings. Once I worked out it was a facing issue. And that is due to just the early access style of this game. It's a very, very new game. But I've managed to actually get the walls in around the edges. So that's good. And one other thing I've been testing out, which I will probably do on all sides, is doing a staggered walkway up, which means I can put a walkway across, hopefully, maybe? I'll have to test it. A walkway across these. Yes, I can, because that's there, I hope. We'll see. But it also means I can have an entrance in to a 2nd floor maybe, or a gantry level, like a catwalk all the way along the edge of it, which will also help the roofing design, because you cannot fit one wall on top of another wall, and so we're going to have to be very, very creative with the style of design we go for. See, I can't fit it anywhere on there. If I rotate it though, we can actually fit them on the outside of these. So that may be an idea to cut all of these down and move them to this edge. These do actually work on the edge of the stairs, on the same kind of square as the stairs. If you look here, get that off. Here, these are on this foundation rather than on this foundation. So all of these I actually did wrong in the start, and you can see the corners don't match up properly here, whereas over here on this side they do, and they match up fine. So we may be a little bit out. We'll push it all over to the back and we will see. You can see here you got the same problems as Ark. It just comes with the territory of these kind of building block games. Although I have just checked the time on the recording, and this is where I'm going to have to leave it for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this brand new game. It seems to be getting a lot of credit with a lot of YouTubers at the moment. Although it does seem to be quite not much to do in the game at the moment. I will definitely be following it and seeing where the developer takes it, and I hope you will as well, because this has the potential to be very, very, very good. I've played Stranded Deep, and you know, this has the potential to match, if not surpass that, to be honest. They've got the mechanics of the sharks really done really well for such a very early game. They've got the kind of the resource gathering is ingenious, and I just love this style of game. So yeah, please come back next time and watch me muddle through trying to build this enormous base, and probably getting very, very stuck along the way. I won't start next episode with a time lapse. I'll jump straight into it with you. Kind of carry on where we left off here. I might do a little bit of touching up, take all of these down so we can start off afresh with what we've just learnt. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.